Alright, welcome to Core's Mix Bag. Tonight we're continuing with Call of Cthulhu. We're now chapter 13, so almost at the end of the game. Really happy getting through. This has been like taking me a lot of time to do this series of commented walkthrough, but anyways, I'm just trying to do something here, starting with the YouTube channel. So anyways, the goal of the walkthrough is also to get all four endings in the single playthrough. So I have a bunch of conditions I'm trying to follow and get the right way. Now we got a chapter 13. Chapter 12 was kind of like a little bit bizarre, but here chapter 13 is more puzzle oriented and more like along the line of the previous chapters of the game and the pace of the game. So we'll carry on with that. So chapter 13, abandoned whaling station. So Pierce crossed the docks where old acquaintances and new faces met their ends. All over the place, Leviathan slaves were wandering in search of victim. After fighting his way through and after discovering the truth about the origin of the cult and its founders, Pierce finally reaches the whaling station. He hopes to catch Sarah Hawkins before she does something bad. Alright, so let's get there. So now we got into the whaling station. So there's a puzzle here, but like I went through the game so many times that we kind of find out that there's only one way of getting through this puzzle. So let's just get through it. The environment looks pretty good though, I must say. So it's kind of like you go around in a circle. Here you can't access that door. You came through that door, but there's no doorknobs anymore. And when you manage to get there, you can open the door and gives you back access to it. Anyways, you'll see how it feels. Let's go down. Don't need that.
Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
It's kind of the old point and click games. We collect a bunch of items. Get the key for the office upstairs. There you go. There's the secret thing.
Interesting.
Alright, let's go back upstairs. Let's open the door here.
I'll be lucky if it's still sharp.
Let's find out what's the secret. I don't remember where it was. Ah, there it is.
It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
So let's pull this. I'll put the rope. There's a little bit of back and forth there.
This should stop the cart from moving.
Now we go back. Put some tension.
I need something to cut the rope.
Alright, and now with the knife that I collected already, I just cut the rope and it's gonna go through the door here. Very dramatic. Dramatic way to open a door. I've got a bunch of like characters points that I don't really spend on anything. I feel like it doesn't get me to where the stairs. Oh, I can't. I guess I broke the ladder when I broke the door at the same time. No big deal. Let's take the other ladder. And there's the big reveal of the Leviathan, the Miraculous catch.
Thing.
That is what the inhabitant are feeding off.
Sarah?
So I'm gonna go through a series of like trials. Pick up the phone. So here there are a bunch of conditions that I have to hit to get the endings correctly.
Who is this?
The truth.
There's no room. Who's there?
So pretty much it's like when you are offered a choice, you have to go against or refuse the choice that is given to you. Let's go open the door. Alright. Now we're back to it. This I don't understand. Why is there a padlock and why did I do lock picking? Is it like to make it... It's like a loading screen or something like that? There's no gameplay really. Probably there was originally an intention for a gameplay or something like that, but there's like... There's no reason to put that kind of gameplay in the way of the players. Unless it's like some kind of way of creating a loading screen.
I'll kill you.
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be
So this is like part of like
with you,
the dream, the confusion, the all the themes that are the insanity, the themes that are part of H.P. Lovecraft's
exquisite effects of
books.
incredible creature.
Leviathan.
I see
So pretty
you
much
know about it.
everyone has been like breathing the air of like the Leviathan, the oil that's been created with the body of the Leviathan, and like the Leviathan lives in people. So what I do here is don't take the treatment. Obviously, here it seems like it didn't work, but because I'm resisting, but I'm still doing it, and but it's part of the conditions. Those are conditions that I have to fulfill to get the ending. So here, the Leviathan. This is like looks like the asset that was in the dinner table when I was investigating the case of the family, the Hawkins family. So I don't eat the meat. I refuse, but the character still eats it. Can control his body. But to refuse is a positive condition to get to the right ending.
Blood, spinal fluids. Who knows what
So I don't take the gun, but
I can
character still takes it.
my research.
I killed him.
Unnecessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
Because also what's interesting is the way the Leviathan reacts to what's going on is he's like that's part of the story of H.P. Lovecraft is that the creatures that have been there forever are beyond human comprehension. So this is like some kind of the way, the reaction. So this is like some kind of a dream. There's a puzzle there. The thing is that when you get closer to the path in the distance there, more pieces will come. So you have to kind of memorize what's behind that. So we have a a line of sight blocker here. So I believe it's this there and go that way. So I got it right. So I have to turn this wheel. I believe is the right one. Yes. Alright, I got it. And over there, pretty much I have to follow, kind of remember like the pipe system there. Oops. I fell in the hole, so I have to get to it. So there's like line of sight blockers that gets in my way. It's like the one here. If it's not the right one, it's not too bad. It resets me to the main the hub. Now activate the switch. Alright, now it's kind of like I took too long. So I'll just do it again. Alright, let's go. Let's run. Just pretty much like follow the path that is like created in front of you, and that should be fine. It's just like on a timer. If I wait too long, character's just gonna be killed. So I'm getting to the end of it. I think that's the end. There you go. So there's the cutscene. After that, we're gonna get to chapter 14.
Fitzroy. Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
So I get to see Fitzroy without his hat, but he still has his binoculars. Like we all know, I don't have any more bullets.
You're here of your own accord. Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head. Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny. What? In his awakening.
And now I'm like falling in the water, and I think I don't remember exactly what happens. I think it's kind of like the delirium or something like that. You're gonna like hear the Leviathan talk to you, the truth is gonna talk to you, the reason, I think.
I follow your wanderings, your choices.
The Leviathan.
Free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call.
We're gonna get to the end of this. We'll get to see what's going on. Alright, that's it for chapter 13. Thanks for watching. Don't hesitate to subscribe and like, and if you have any comment or any questions, don't hesitate. I'm also level designers on the video game studio, in a video game studio, so if you have any questions regarding that, don't hesitate to leave a comment or anything. Thank you for watching.